Hun var et vidunderbarn og komponerte sin første opera allerede som 12-åring. Lera Auerbach var festivalkomponist under årets Trondheim Kammermusikkfestival. Hele 14 av hennes verk ble fremført under festivalen.
Well, it's been a wonderful experience to be a composer in residence in this fantastic festival and to have such a panoramic overview really of my music because so many works has been performed and also from such different instrumentations from the solo instrumental work all the way to the chamber music, to the chamber orchestra, to full symphony orchestra, to choir and even to the opera. So it's been really fascinating for me and to have it in such a short time. So it's been very intense and quite inspiring.
Dette diktet har Lera Auerbach skrevet selv, for hun er ikke bare en dyktig pianist og komponist, hun er også en anerkjent poet og kunstner. Allerede under åpningskonserten opplevde komponisten noe helt spesielt, og det sammen med et svært interessert og åpent publikum utenfor Nidarosdomen.
And to tell you the truth, I was worried before the concert because I thought that it's very late and there was one more show, there was the premiere of The Blind, and it was raining throughout the day, so I thought the audience will not stay outside for the performance of the carillon piece, but it was actually really magical because there was this beautiful line made of the girls' choir, and also the path was lit with candles, so everyone came out of the cathedral and went facing the tower and stood there and waited for the performance of the carillon piece, and it was just one of these very, very special, beautiful moments at night with the cathedral beautifully lit, and then the performance of the piece, and then also for the performer to come out of the bell tower and appear somewhere on top of the cathedral. It was just really beautiful and magical moment.
Does anyone know where is the priest? He told us to wait for him without talking. He has no right.
Disse ungdommene skal snart oppleve festivalkomponistens opera The Blind. De får ikke lov til å se operaen, bare oppleve den med andre sanseinntrykk. Trondheim Kammermusikkfestival liker å overraske og utfordre, noe festivalkomponisten har sansen for.
I think this is a fantastic music festival and I think it's visionary, I think it's innovative, it's fearless. It was able to embrace young audiences because what you see here, the audiences are of all ages, of course, but quite a lot of young people, and also even for one of the performances of the opera, The Blind, was especially for high school teenagers, which is something that, again, we didn't know how it would go because the performance requires the audience to be blindfolded for a little bit over an hour, and with teenagers being impatient, and we didn't know how would they react. Would they be able to even sit still for this time? And they were the best audience ever. They not only they were perfectly, they kept the blindfold on, but they also wanted to stay there to talk to the performers. They were so curious and enthusiastic about it. So this festival goes for it completely fearlessly and with a great vision, great taste, and is able to bring the audiences in and to engage young people, and I think it's doing a fantastic, fantastic work.
Kammermusikkfestivalen er et internasjonalt forbilde. Det mener årets festivalkomponist, som trekker fram både satsingen på ungdom, samtidsmusikk og ikke minst fryktløs programmering.
Well, I think festival such as Trondheim really gives a wonderful example that in our time it is possible to engage young people as audiences. It's possible to create a very innovative, very daring programming and still build audiences. What it requires is a visionary approach. It requires fearlessness on the part of its organizers. And I think Trondheim, in a way, is a role model for many other festivals to follow. And in our time, when a lot of the times you hear a quite pessimistic approach about culture, about the audiences declining, the classical music being in trouble, this is a great ray of hope to show that it's indeed possible, and it just requires this kind of approach that the way the festival organizers have here.